Live? It says you're live. Okay, very good. Let's see who we've got here. We've got Tom. Hello, Tom. We've got Joseph. Hello, Joseph Galasso. We've got Bob moderating for us today. Thank you, Bob. Let's see who else is here. We have Zoran Merrick. And he said, way back at the top of the chat, he said, let's see, where did it go? Where did it go? He was saying something about that he didn't speak English. And I asked him what he spoke. I said, do you speak Spanish? And he didn't say anything. But anyway, Zoran, thank you for coming. Anybody else here that I didn't see yet? Hey, 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 hello. All right, what I've been doing, it says the title of this is Holiday Music Preparation. This is Quail Studios. My name is Hal. Thank you for being here. Now, what I've been doing the last little while is I've been putting together, let me close this. Got different things on my, there we go. All right, let me pull up this and show you what I've been doing. It says Quail Studios, Holiday Music, Christmas Music. This is November 2024. This is a new small book that I'm working on just with Christmas music. This is the table of contents. Not very much there. Let me get rid of my picture so you can look a little bit better. It says Feliz Navidad, Jose Feliciano. I've got Good King Wenceslas. Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Mary Did You Know? Silent Night. The Christmas Song, or Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire. What Child Is This? White Christmas. Now these are the Christmas songs and the holiday songs that I have so far. I also have a Sacred Music, Jesus Lover of My Soul, and then at the back of the book I have some handouts like I have in my other book. Now, if you'd like to get this book, what you do is you go to the description, look in the description. Let's see, where did that go? And see. Hey, Dwayne. Hello. How you doing? Good to see you. Just adjusting things here. So what you do is you go in the description and you see that I have a Patreon page. You can join there for as much as you want or as little as you want, and you can get my books. This one is not up there yet. I have not posted this because I was just working on this morning and getting things working. So the other thing that I'm doing is I'm going to be doing a gig on the 6th of December. Or is it the 5th? No, it's the 6th. Yes, and on the 5th, I have a gig probably also. So I'm pretty excited about those, and I'm going to be doing some Christmas music, and then also, you know, just some regular fun stuff, probably with Christmas music too. You know, both combined. Maybe I'll do, you know, Homeward Bound and some things like that. Maybe some Beatles music, maybe a couple of Beatles tunes. Anyway, that's what I'm planning. So this is what we're going to do today. We're going to go through a little bit of this, and let's go ahead and look at Feliz Navidad. And I will just scroll down a little bit right there. Feliz Navidad, Jose Feliciano. Let me take my image off the screen so you can see a little bit better. Let's see. There we go. Just trying to get this to work. Make sure I don't stop my stream. Let's see. Okay. So this is in the key, the original key of D, and I start the you know, it's kind of interesting because it's not just guitar. So I start with a G chord. I'm using my Ibanez guitar, by the way. This is an Ibanez classical guitar. It's a, gosh, I can't read it. 2860. What is it? Looks like a 2863, but I don't think so. I'm going to use my flashlight. Yes, it is. It's a 2863. No, 2862 model number. It was made back in the 70s. I think about 1976. Love this guitar. It's really great. So, let's see. You didn't see me do all that. So we're going to start with the G chord. I think I'll go ahead and use a pick. Feliz Navidad. I have to remember what I'm doing here and what key I'm in. If you're in the key of D, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. Is that too loud? Feliz Navidad. It's a little high, so what I did was I also put the A major. It's in the key of A major here. On here, let me put that one on the screen. So right there, A major. And you can see that we start with a D chord. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad. So it's a little different. I like using, sometimes what I'll do is I will put two versions. I will put the version of, like I did with Feliz Navidad, the D major version and the A major version, just in case one is too high or one is too low for you. So what you can do, if you feel like, let's see, where's my capo? If you like one is too low or one is too high, then you can just use a capo and move it around. Now, usually what I do is I have these a perfect fifth apart, like D and A. You'll notice that right here, from D to A is that way. If you go from D up to A, da, da, that's a perfect fifth, and you go down, da, da, that's a perfect fourth going down. This is a really good way to have two different versions because it's just right in the middle. So you can use a capo and move it around. I like this one. What I like to do with this is I like the D major or the A major version. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. For my particular voice. Now, if you're in the key of D, let's go and look at that one more time. You can, let's see here. How come this doesn't stay the way I want it to, like that? How come it doesn't do that? Yeah, I don't want to do that. I'm going to keep it right there. So if this is too high for you, and it feels a little high for me. Feliz Navidad. Right there, it starts on an A. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad. And so it's a little high. And I think probably for Bob it would be a little high, and for Dwayne it would be a little high, and some of the people that I do know on the chat, yes, I think it would be a little high. So one thing you could do is you could sing it an octave lower. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad. Now if you want to raise it up, just put a capo on it. Let's say 3 frets. Let's see. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. That's an A note. Bum. It's a little low in my voice, so I don't like it to be that low. I like it to be, my lowest note to be maybe a C or a B flat, maybe an A. G's a little bit too low for me. definitely. Let's go on to the next one in the book. And I'm going to pull that up, and that's Good King Wenceslas, which is a favorite of mine. Good King Wenceslas is really fun. I've loved it for years and years. I memorized it, sang it in the shower for years. Let's see. I can actually play it, you know, as a just as a solo like that. I do like to play it on the 5th fret. I don't have this tabbed out yet. You've heard it before. Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen. You've heard that before. Now let's go to this and look at it just for a second, because what I've done here is you'll see that it says C chord. Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen. Now let's take the capo off and go back so you can see me. You can just play the chords. Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen, when the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and even. Brightly shone the moon that night, though the frost was cruel, when a poor man came in sight, gathering winter fuel. So what I did was, I've got these chords on here, and let's move me over just a little bit more here so you can see the music all the way. I wish I could move that over. I wonder if I can. I'm not going to try to do it. So I've got an A minor, a C chord, A minor, G with a B bass, to C, F, G, C, just like that. Let's go and put me on the screen bigger. Good King Wenceslas looked out. I'm going to use a capo. Let's put it on the 3rd fret. Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen. Right? I do the same thing with. If you're interested, I will tab it out for you. And it's actually very fun to play. They're all open position chords. There's no bar chords or anything like that. So it's really great. G with a B bass, you know, a G chord like this, that's the B right there. And I put my finger right there and I play those 4 inside strings. Good King Wenceslas looked out. You can play this F. On the feast of Stephen, or you can play the F bar. On the feast of Stephen. Very fun. It's got 5 verses. There's a narrator part, there's a king's part, there's a page that talks, and that's a really fun song. Let's go to the next one. Oh, I love this song. This is such a good one. All right. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let's see. Let's take the capo off. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. It's really kind of low for my voice. So what I did was I put it into the key of C instead of the key of G. It's on 1 page. Oh no, I can't do 2 pages on this one. Or can I? Ta-da! Let's see what happens if I do this. 2 page. Ah, there we go. Awesome. So you can see side by side. Here, let me take myself off the screen for just a second. You can use a screenshot there if you want. Think. There we go. Let's let that thing go away. There we go. Now you can see it. And if you want to support my work, go over to PayPal or Subscribestar. Now, on PayPal, in the link in the description, you can get the link so you can make a PayPal payment to me. That would be really good. So I like the have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. And there's really no bar chords until you get to the part that goes, here we are. Where's my next chord? Let's see. Here we are. And I don't remember what my note is there. As in olden days. Sorry. Happy golden days of yore. Okay, I'm looking at the C major one. That's kind of high, isn't it? Let's look at the G major one. Only I'm going to put my capo on here. Here we are. That's better. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Or this G major 7. Yeah, I love that part. I need to work on it a little bit. That's why I'm getting my music out now, because in a month I have to be able to play this well, so you need to be working on it. I love to play this particular song, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, with just my fingers, you know. Now, if you don't know how to play this song, I have this one in a video on my channel. Just do a search, you know, have yourself a merry little Christmas. I keep saying very. And put in Quail music or put in my name, Halstead. Now, one of the things you can do, let's see here. I hear some baby in the background. I think my granddaughter's here. My son and my daughter-in-law, they're having their anniversary today. Married 4 years. Awesome. Let's see. I'm looking at... How long have we been on? I don't even know. Oh, 17 minutes. Okay. Let's go to... Let's go back to the beginning and look at Feliz Navidad just for a second. And let's see, I'm going to play it in Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Okay, 1. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año e felicidad. You can sing along with it if you want to. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I'm not singing on a purpose. Okay, I made a loop there of that. What key are we in? Okay, so I'm in the key of D. No, I'm not in the key of A, sorry. Remember a few months ago we talked about playing in certain keys, and the G major, right, C major, this is A major. Okay, so we go. So right there, I was just improvising, and I'm forgetting what key I'm in. And that's okay to do that, because sometimes you just forget. It's like, what key am I in? So right there, I need a G sharp. Right? Hold on. Right? So you need to be able to know what key you're in and go, oh yeah, I'm supposed to play the 4th fret and the 2nd fret and the 3rd fret on the B string or whatever it is that you need to play. Putting my shoe back on, my foot is cold. Now, I love to do this kind of stuff. So when you've got a song that you're working on, let's go to What Child Is This? And What Child Is This? There's the chords right there. Okay, now I'm going to put me back on the screen. A minor, G with a B bass, C, G with a B bass, E minor, A minor, F, E minor. I think I'll put a cape on the 5th fret. I think. What child? No, I'm going to make it a little higher. What child is this who lay to rest? Okay, so right there we've got A minor, G with a B bass, C, G with a B bass, E minor, A minor, F, E minor. Now sometimes you hear it with an E chord. What child is this who laid to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping? That's a G note. I'm going to raise it up 2 more frets. What child is this who laid to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping, whom angels greet with anthem sweet, while shepherd watch are keeping. So what I'm doing is I'm just playing the chords, right? Now, I do have on my website, and maybe I should put this in the book too, the tablature for it. I will do that. I will put it in my book. What child is this who laid to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping, whom angels greet with anthem sweet, while shepherds watch are keeping. Maybe I should go a little slower. This is Christ the King, whom shepherds guard and angels sing. Got that F in the wrong place and the E minor in the wrong place. I got to fix that. Haste, haste to bring him, Lord, the babe, the Son of Mary. Yes, I love that tune. I've been playing it for years, and it's really great. Now, when you're playing it, here, let's put. Let's just play the chords. No, I gotta redo that. Here we go. I just made a loop. And you can play this back and play along with it like this. What do you think? I love to do that kind of stuff. So when I'm actually playing, what child is this? And if I, in the middle of it, if I want to, you know, do a little lead, then I can just do, Babe, the Son of Mary. So I can improvise on it and stuff like that. I'm just messing around. It's not great. Let's see here. There we are. Oh, Bob says, please remember to smash the like button. Starting soon? Yes, it is what it is. Albert, hello, Albert. Let's see. Is there? Let's see. Albert came in late, I guess. I don't know. I'm looking here. See what's going on. Not very much chat going on. You guys can chat all you want. I don't really care. Thank you very much for liking this video and for, you know, being here for a while. I really appreciate it. So here we are. We're talking about holiday music and that kind of thing. And I'm going to put this in my book. Now, those of you who are subscribers to me, not on YouTube, but at Patreon and Subscribestar and on my email list, just email me at lessonswithhal@gmail.com and I can send you my book. My books now, I'm going to have this holiday book and also my other book. Not changing the other book at all, but this holiday book is going to have stuff that I don't have in it. When we went through the whole thing at the beginning, so if you're late, Albert, if you're late here, then understand that it's okay. You can go back and watch it and see what we talked about at the beginning. I went through the whole book that I've got so far. I'm going to put in a whole bunch of other songs and things like that so that you can see it. All right. Well, thanks for being here. You know, one of the things I like to do is keep my live streams down to like 30 minutes or so it doesn't go too long, and then I go hang out with some people. And some of them are here on the chat, and we're going to go talk. If you would like to be included, feel free to look in the description of this video. I hope you know how to do that. And you can learn how to become connected with our community. Thank you very much. Right? There you go. All right, I'm going to leave, and we're going to talk about this more later. We're going to do more next week, and I'm going to add some songs to this. And I hope that you have a good holiday season. I know we're not quite there yet. Some people say, well, I can't play Christmas music until December. Well, you know what? We start practicing for Christmas back in August or September, that kind of thing. And if you're going to make a Christmas album, you actually start in July or June, recording the Christmas album and then coming out with it. That's the truth of it. So anyway, thank you for being here. We're going to go. I'm going to go. Let's see. The nylon strings give it an old world charm. Yes. I love nylon strings. Yeah, nylon strings are great. Very good. Of course, I might use my other guitar. I might take a couple of guitars when I go gig. And if I do like, what is it called? Jingle Bell Rock. Maybe I'll use my steel string guitar to do that. Okay, we're going to talk to you later. Thanks for being